Java C demo.java. See line number 6. Demo.java, line number 6, error. Cannot find symbol. Symbol place D. Variable D. Symbol means variable D, not available in demo class. Here, D is a local variable in a main method. The scope is limited to main method only. Outside the main method, you cannot access. That's what in this line error occurs. This is error. Okay. Now, but how to access this X value here? I'll show you. There is one concept. This keyword. Note this keyword. There is one concept. This keyword. It is called as an object reference or reference variable. It is called as an object reference or reference variable because it refers an object. It is called as an object reference or reference variable because it refers an object. It is called as an object reference or reference variable because it refers an object. It always refers current 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 object. See this keyword. It is called as an object reference or reference variable. We can call it as object reference. We can call it as reference variable. You already studied primitive type variable, reference type variable. Primitive type variable, what it contains, reference type variable, what it contains. Primitive type variable, data. Reference type variable, it is also contains hash code. Okay, it is reference variable. It always refers current object. Which is current object? I'll show you. Next, write it. It is implicitly present. It is implicitly present in instance method. It is implicitly present in instance method, comma, in initialization block, and in constructor. It is implicitly present in instance method, in initialization block, and in constructor. It is implicitly present in instance method, in initialization block, and in constructor. It is explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. It is explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. It is explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. It is explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. If instance variable name and local variable name, if it is same, if you want to access instance variable, in that situation, explicitly required. Present, I'll show you 6 examples are there total. In second example only, you'll get a more clarity about this. Just once you observe this keyword. Yesterday, static keyword you studied. What is static? Modifier. Here, what is this? Object reference. So that is different. This is different, not same. Okay. This keyword, it is called as an object reference or reference variable. Why we are calling object reference? It refers object. Which object? Current object. It is implicitly present in instance method, initialization block, and constructor. It is explicitly required to access instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. Okay. Now you observe here. This is we got an error. Now here demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, here object created, then memory allocated to instance variable X, that object referred by D, with the D show method called, control comes here system.out.println, just I'm writing X. I'm writing X. Now, if I D.X means we got an error. Here only X I written. File, save. If I compile, what will happen? See, successfully compiled. If I execute, successfully executed. We got a 10. Here, this is which type of variable? Instance variable. How many ways to access? 2 ways. What are those? Object, object reference. But I didn't write object. I didn't write object reference. But it is valid. But whatever I said nodes, if you see like this, nodes becomes wrong. Okay. But nodes, there is no mistake. It is 100% right. Whatever I given here. It is not directly here implicitly this keyword present. Now, how many ways to access? 2 ways. What are those? Object, object reference. Here, what is there? This keyword. It is nothing but object reference. So there is a reference. If you write this also, you will get a same. See. Now you observe, if I remove this dot, working. If I add this dot, working. Already you know, string class, system class, in which package? Starting welcome program time I given. Which package? Lang package, java.lang. Is it required to write import java.lang.star? No. Why? It is implicitly imported. If I write, any effect will be there? No. Whether you write or if you don't write, there is no difference. Same style here. Whether you write this or if you don't write this, both are same. Now I'll explain with the diagrams. Now listen with more concentration. It is first example. Demo class loaded. Open brace executed. Main method called. Open brace executed. New. It is a dynamic memory allocation operator. It allocates a memory to instance variable X. X memory allocated. Now, constructor constructs the object. Constructs the object. Okay. See, demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, new. It is a dynamic memory allocation operator. It allocates a memory to instance variable X. Constructor constructs the object. That object referred by D. What D contains? Hash code of that object. Okay, hash code. Here, what is hashing also further I'll explain. That it comes under collections framework topic. Here, D.show control comes here. I return system.out.println X. It is implicitly this dot X. For you appears X, but it is nothing but implicitly this dot X. Now, here, this refers, what is this? Just now I given notes. What is this? Object reference. We can also call reference variable. Now, it is object reference or reference variable because it refers object. Which object? Current object. Here, how many objects are there? One object. That is only current object. This hash code copied here. This hash code copied here. Now, this hash code also refers same object. Now, system.out.println X, it is not directly. Can we access instance variable directly? Can we access instance variable directly? No. Instance variable only two ways to access. Either object or object reference. But here, what is there? Object is there or object reference is there? Object reference. Where is that object reference? This keyword. Where is this? Implicitly this. That's what valid. Whatever I given notes, it is 100% right. It requires object or object reference. But here also, object reference is there. It doesn't appears to you. Got it? It is not called directly. It is called object reference. Write this one. Example 1. Write example 1. With second example, you'll get a more clarity. Write this one. Example 1. Is it over? So demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, new, it is a dynamic memory allocation operator. It allocates a memory to instance variable X. Constructor constructs the object. This object referred by D. D contains hash code. With the D show method called. Then system.out.println X. For U appears X, but it is implicitly this dot X. This, it refers current object. This keyword refers current object, same object. This dot X, X printed, 10 printed. So whatever I given notes, it is 100% right. Instance variable, if you want to access, either object required or object reference required. Here, object reference is there. That is only this keyword. Where is this? Implicitly this. Okay. Now, second example. You observe, second example. Demo D1 equal to new demo. Demo D2 equal to new demo. D1 dot X equal to D1 dot X plus 5. D1 dot show. D2 dot show. Now you observe here. Demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, 2 objects created, 2 times memory allocated, 2 copies created, 2 X's are there. First, D1 dot X equal to D1 dot X plus 5. It will become 15. 1 X modified, but 1 more X is there. That is 10 only. D1 dot show. Control comes here. Here implicitly this dot X. 15 printed or 10 printed? 15. Because this method called with D1. Then D1 referred object data printed. Later D2 dot show. Then again show method called. But now 10 printed. So file save. If the method is called with D1, D1 data printed. If the method is called with D2, then D2 data printed. So that is called current object. So which is current object? If the method is called with D1, D1 is a current object. The method is called with D2, D2 is a current object. That type. Ready, son? Full stack Java students, already told you, attend parallelly Oracle batch, HTML, CSS and JavaScript batch. Full stack Java. Those who join for full stack Java, parallelly you start Oracle and HTML, CSS, JavaScript batch. Oracle batch, new batch started 4 o'clock tomorrow, today. That is you can attend beside room only. Okay, in this building, beside room, that room only. So 4 o'clock or new Oracle batch is there. That is you can attend. Those who didn't attend till Oracle, parallelly you can attend. 4 o'clock is there. 4 to 5:30. HTML new batch next week, maybe next week will be there. Present not there, next week. Parallelly core Java, HTML, Oracle. 3 sessions you can attend. But remaining sessions not possible. Remaining courses not possible. Advanced Java you need to wait. Selenium you have to wait. Not possible now. Present only Oracle, HTML, parallelly you can learn. Those who joined for full stack Java, those who didn't join still Oracle class, join 4 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Already joined means no need to join. Already other batch you joined means no need to join. What is output? 15, 10. I'll explain. See, demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed. Here, object created. Then this object referred by D1. Here, one more object. This object referred by D2. Okay. See, demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, two objects created, two references created. After this, D1 dot X equal to D1 dot X plus 5. It will become as 15. D1 dot show control comes here. Here, implicitly what will be there? This dot X. Okay. Now, here how many objects? Two objects. This keyword now refers this object. D1 dot show. Then control comes here. This keyword refers D1 referred object. Output 15 printed. It will come back. D2 dot show. Then this link is broken. New link created. Now 10 printed. See, D1, it refers this object. D2, it refers this object. This keyword refers current object. Sometimes this is current object. Sometimes this is current object. If the show method called with D1, then D1 referred object is called current object. If the show method called with D2, then D2 referred object is current object. Like this it works. So output 15, 10. Write this program. Write the diagram. So this keyword always refers current object. Is it over? If the show method called with D1, then this is current object. If the show method called with D2, then this is current object. like that output printed. Is it completed? Now, one more example. Say, it is example 2. First program, only one object was there. Second program, 2 objects were there. Okay. Now, what will be the output? What will be the output? It is first example only. I didn't change. First example, this one only, no? Now, one variable I'll add here. Integer x equal to 20. Now give me answer. This type already you studied somewhere. It is instance variable. Is it instance variable or class variable or local variable? Local variable inside a method. Not only main method, any method. Okay. This is instance variable. This is local variable. How many ways to access local variable? One way. That is directly. So 20 printed. In this situation, if you want to access 10, I given here, it is explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. Okay. In this situation, we have to write this keyword. See, if I print 20 printed, compilation, execution. How to print 10? System.out.println this.x. Now 10 printed. Okay. See, it is instance variable. It is local variable. For local variable, there is no other alternative option. Only directly. It is directly. In this situation, this keyword will not come. We outright. Okay. This situation, this keyword implicitly it will not come. We have to write explicitly. That point I given here. This keyword explicitly required to access an instance variable whenever both instance variable and local variable names are same. Okay. Write example 3. Example 3. Here output is 20. Here output is 10. Is it completed? I'll ask some questions about this keyword. Give me answer. What is this? Object reference. Can I call variable? Primitive type variable or reference type variable? Reference type variable, what it contains? Hash code. If I print this keyword, what will be the output comes? If I print this keyword, hash code coming. Just now you give an answer, this contains hash code. That is only output. Okay. If I print this keyword, output will be hash code. Okay. What it refers? Object. Which object? Current object. It refers current object. Will it come implicitly in instance method? Yes or no? Yes. It is instance method. Okay. Implicitly comes. Will it comes in a initialization block? Yes. Constructor? Yes. Class method? Any notes I given? No. So in class method, it will not come. In static initialization block? No. I given only 3. You observe notes. It is implicitly present. It is implicitly present in instance method, initialization block, and constructor. Only 3. In 3 places only implicitly comes. In 3 places only implicitly comes. Instance method, initialization block, and constructor. Only 3. Okay. In a class method, static initialization block, it will not come. When we have to use, when we record explicitly, whenever instance variable and local variable names are same. Here, this variable name, same is there. In that situation, required. Otherwise, implicitly comes. Okay. Now. Now, I'll give one code snippet. Give me answer. This one, what will be the output? 10. Just I'll add static. Think yourself and give me answer. What will be happen? Your answer can be right or wrong. Whatever I given notes, with that knowledge, you can give answer. What will happen? Error. Why error? This keyword will not come. Okay. Now, here what will happen? See, demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, object created, memory allocated, object referred by D. With that show method called. This is instance method or class method. How many ways to access? What are those? How many ways not recommended? What are those? When we have to use directly, same class. When we have to use class name, another class. First of all, for this method calling like this, valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? valid, but not recommended. So in this line error is not there. In this line error is there. Now it is class method. Okay. Here, if you want to access instance variable, either object or object reference required. But there is no object, there is no object reference. That's what error. It is instance variable. Here, this keyword will not come because already nodes are given. This keyword implicitly present in instance method, in initialization block and constructor. So it is implicitly present in instance method, initialization block and constructor. In these three places only, this keyword comes. But it is class method. Here this keyword will not come. So line number 6, error. File, save. Compilation. See, error. Line number 6, error. Okay. It's an error. Now, why error is here? This is instance variable. Compulsory either object required or object reference required. Here object not there, object reference also not there. This keyword also not there. That's what error. Suppose myself I'll write this keyword. Like this also error. It will not allow this keyword. So it is also one point. Static method, static initialization block does not allow this keyword in any way. Implicitly also error. I'll give notes. I'll give. Here, implicitly also error, explicitly also error. It doesn't work. There is no static. This keyword doesn't work. Inside the static doesn't work. Now, first of all, you write this point. Static method and static initialization block do not refer this keyword in any way. Static method and static initialization block do not refer this keyword in any way. Static method and static initialization block do not refer this keyword in any way. Static method and static initialization block do not refer this keyword in any way. So this keyword is not allowed. Implicitly it will not come. Even if you write explicitly also it will not allow. Do not refer. Okay, it doesn't allow. Inside the static method, inside the static initialization block, this keyword is not allowed. If you write error, but why error? I'll explain. First of all, you write this one. Already reason written. No? Just write error. Already reason written. So inside the static method, this keyword will not come. Even if you write also error. Okay. Now, why this error? I'll explain. Listen with more concentration. Why static method doesn't refer this keyword? I'll explain. Now, it is static method, nothing but class method. It is static method, nothing but class method. Actually, in this program, two mistakes are there. What are the mistakes? I'll explain. You already studied when we have to use instance method, when we have to use class method. When we have to use instance method, when we have to use class method. What is that? If the class contains instance variable, then instance method. Otherwise, here, this is which variable? Then which method we have tried? But what we written? It is one mistake, no? It is one mistake. Okay. One more. This is how many ways to access? 4 ways. How many ways not recommended? 2 ways. What are those? This is which one? It is not recommended, no? 2 mistakes are there in program. We should not do actually. Okay. Now, why it doesn't refer this keyword? Why this keyword will not come? Even if I write why error coming, I'll explain. Assume there is a this keyword. Just reverse. Assume. Okay. Assume there is a this keyword. Now, this class method, can I call like this? Like this? Can I call? Give me answer. This line is valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Valid. You already studied. How many ways? 4 ways. What is the first way? That is directly. That is called directly. Okay. This line is valid. Suppose, assume there is a this keyword. Now, in this situation, this keyword refers. Where is object? Where is object? No. Then what will happen? If you think about this, your object you have to create. If you think about this keyword, static rule violated. If you think about static, this keyword rule violated. That is the reason static method doesn't refer this keyword. If assume there is a this keyword. If this keyword is there, then compels here, this keyword refers object. Then this method you have to call with object. But actually static purpose is without object. Static purpose is without object. But again you are creating, your calling means static rule violated. Okay. So static method you must call like this only. If we call like this keyword, what it refers? There is no object. That's what inside the static method, this keyword will not come. If it comes, then static method also you have to call with object. That problem occurs. That's what inside the static method, this keyword not allowed. Okay. But if you want to access this X, how to access? Create object here. It is valid. Okay. Now, in this method, I created object. That object X I'm printing. See, file, save. It is valid. So object no need, not only in main method, anywhere you can create. Like this valid. Okay. Now write this one. Example 4. Example 4 or 5? 5. Write it 5. Is it over? If you think about static rule violated, this keyword rule violated. If think about this keyword, static rule violated. See, if there is a this keyword, assume there is a this keyword, then this keyword refers current object. Then compulsory you have to create object. Then like this only you have to create. Then what will happen? Static rule violated. Static also we must create object. So if we think about this keyword, static rule violated. If you think about static, this keyword rule violated. That is a problem. Suppose you may think like this. You may think like this. This keyword is there here. If object is there, this keyword should come. Object is not there, this keyword should not come. You may think, but your thinking, my thinking, not considered. It's already developed. Okay. They did research. With that research only they introduced it. Okay. If like that required, they'll create new feature in new version. Actually, if instance variable is there, we don't require class methods. We don't require class method. If class method is not there, this keyword not required there concept. Okay. So that's what not prepared. Maybe if it is required, they'll prepare. That is not prepared. So you remember this point. Static method and static initialization block do not refer this keyword in any way. Static is there. Inside the static, this keyword not allowed. If you write also error, it will not come. Okay. Now, here, this is which type of variable? This is instance method or class method. In the main method also, this keyword will not come. Because main method also static method. That's what, whenever you write like this, it is considered as a directly. There is no this keyword now. But can we access directly this one? No, error comes. Got it? So inside the static method, this keyword will not come. Main method also static method. Main method also static method. Okay. Now, one more example. Now, is it instance method or class method? This one? No. Here, system.out.println. System.out.println. No. Both are instance methods. Both are instance methods. Objects required to call. Demo d equal to new demo. Here, d dot print. D dot print. Control comes to print method. Amirpet Hyderabad printed. Before Amirpet Hyderabad, I want to print Naresh High Technologies. Here, t dot show. I'll call. But I don't want to call from here. I want to call from here. Just show. If you write show, implicitly this dot show. Okay. Now, d dot print. Control comes here. Here, this dot show. Control comes here. Then Naresh High Technologies printed. Amirpet Hyderabad printed. This no need to write explicitly because it is instance method. Implicitly comes. The two local variable is there, required explicitly. See? Now, what is happening? See? First, demo class loaded, open brace executed, main method called, open brace executed, object created, that object referred by d dot print, control comes here, show. Implicitly this dot show. Control comes here, Naresh High Technologies printed. After that, Amirpet Hyderabad printed. But in this program, where is this keyword? Implicitly where it is, which line? Line number 9. Here, this dot show implicitly. Write this one. Example 6. So day by day, little bit difficult appears up to exception handling topic. After exception handling, Java very easy. But up to exception handling, you have to work hard. After exception handling, it is very simple. If you are perfect, then only. Otherwise, that is also difficult only appears. Is it over? So here also implicitly this dot show. You observe print method, instance method or class method? Instance method. How many ways to access? Two ways. What are those? Object, object reference. Here, which one I use it to call? Object reference. Okay. Show method, instance method or class method? How many ways to access? What are those? Here, what I used? Object reference. Where is object reference? This. Where is this? Implicitly this. So it is not directly. It is not directly. It is object reference dot show. That is only this keyword. That is only this keyword. Now, here little bit confusion appears, but I given 100% clarity. You observe. Is it instance method or class method? Is it directly or object reference? It is called directly. Now, it is class method. You can call directly. Okay. If I compile, will it compile? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, will it compile? Give me answer. No. Now it is instance method. Can we access directly? No. Here this keyword will not come. That is class method. See? Error. Okay. But here it is working. It is working, no? Because this keyword. Here this keyword. Okay. One small code snippet I'll give. Whatever you studied up to here, with that knowledge, think yourself and give answer. One minute. Think yourself and give me answer. What will be the happen? Your answer can be right or wrong. Everyone should try to think and give answer. Okay. Give me answers. Error. How many people answer error? Okay. Online students. Those who didn't give answer, what is your answer? What is your answer? 20? Any other answer? 29. 9. Only 9. Okay, 9. Any other answer? Now, how many people answer 9? 1, 2, 3. Online students. See, this is which type of variable? How many ways to access? What are those? Here, what is there? Object not there, object reference not there. Can we access? This is also error, here also error, here also error, here also error. 4 errors are there. That is instance variable. We cannot access directly. 4 errors. File, save. If I compile, see 4 errors. Every line error. Okay. Write this one. Is it over? Just little bit change. This is static. Now, valid. It is valid. Output 9. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 minus 8, 8 plus 1, 9. It is class variable now. You can access directly. Write this one. Don't do modification, write separate. Okay. You write separate. It is valid. You will get output 9. So it is A equal to A plus 5. 10 plus 5, 15. It is pre or post. In this case, there is no difference. 16. Here A equal to A minus 8. 16 minus 8. 8. It is pre-increment. First increments, then printed. That's what 9. We'll see continuation tomorrow.